Killer Moms, an audiobook collection containing Soccer Mom, Hockey Mom, Cougar Mom, Tiger Mom, written by Langlais. Book 1 read by Matt Haynes. Books 2 to 4 read by Marie Smith.
Soccer Mom, Killer Moms, Book 1, by Langlais, read by Matt Haynes. Chapter 1. The meeting was going about as well as expected, which was why when Carla's phone rang, a lively song called Fireball, which could only be one person, she announced, "Excuse me a moment while I take this call." Mr. Ramirez looked none too pleased, but he didn't say a word. Sliding her phone free from her pocket, a press of her fingertip answered the call. "What is it, mijito?" "I scored 3 times!" Her son's excitement burst from the speaker, and she beamed. "That's amazing. So those new shoes we got are working, then?" She'd splurged and bought the expensive soccer shoes for her boy. He deserved something extra, given that her work was going well, and he'd gotten A's on his last report card. The budget didn't appreciate the stretch, but it was for a good cause. Her son, Nico, was an up-and-coming soccer star. "I am super fast now, Mammy. I wish you could have seen me score. Me too, mijito. Next game, I will be there cheering loudly." "When are you coming home?" The plaintive query tugged at her heart. Nico hated it when she traveled out of town, but sometimes her job required it. "My flight leaves tonight, so I'll see you in the morning." Not entirely true. She was actually only about an hour's drive away. However, she would have to pick up her car at the airport and drop off the rental paid for in cash. After she wiped it down, of course. "Love you, Mommy. Love you more," she sang before hanging up. How she adored her boy. She hated being away from him, but sometimes duty called. She slid the phone into her pocket before turning her attention back to the fellow she was meeting with. The knife she held against Ramirez's throat hadn't moved at all during the call, not even when she juggled the phone to answer. It helped that Ramirez was duct-taped to a hotel chair. Good thing she'd already sealed his mouth shut before answering. Ramirez seemed like the type to not respect a mother taking an important call from her son. "Where were we?" she mused aloud. A sham. Carla always knew what was going on. She had to in her line of work. "That's right. You were going to tell me where you stashed the money you stole."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?